Hey everybody, thanks for joining. If you've been here before, you've been following along my tea advent calendar, which started off really fun, and I love the affirmations in there, but the teas started to repeat very quickly. So I decided to get another tea set. It's not an advent calendar per se, but it has different fun festive flavors to try, and I liked the packaging, and I thought I might add these teas to my little tea bag OTs here that I'm using to finish up my tea advent calendar. Charlie's got his toy out for the last video. Here is the name of the tea set in case you're interested. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I think it's really nice packaging. Okay, so I'm gonna add one of each flavor into the bag for me to choose from. So let's see which one we get. Ooh, can you see Moroccan mint? Here's what it looks like. It comes in this little bag. So one tea bag per box, individually wrapped. Mint. I'm going to continue to read the affirmations from this advent calendar because I've really been enjoying them. They've been very positive, but very inspiring. Okay, this message is very important for me to hear and be reminded of. Don't overthink, just let it go. This is easier said than done, isn't it? Yeah, but this is a very good reminder. Sometimes I'll show you a bag and say, hey, I got this at my local secondhand store or my local thrift store. I'm talking about the Clothes Mentor. This is the kind of store where you can take your clothes or shoes or bags and they'll look through what you have to offer them, and then they'll see what they can accept, and then they'll just pay you cash on the spot for them. For me, this is a good place to find some bags, and sometimes they have luxury bags here as well. I've never bought luxury bags here, but I always look at the bags just to see the design and basically do research on the bags whenever I can. Beside it, I think it's owned by the same company, is this Once Upon a Child store, which is like the same idea for children's items. As you can see, they've got some play equipment and strollers out front here. And so you can sell your used children's clothes or toys, books. This is where I shop for my kids' things. So I'm a thrifter at heart. I thrift things for me, and I also thrift things for my boys. Their grandparents will always give them something in new condition, you know, but I always buy something for my boys here. So like just as an example for the bags that I have out right now on display, this little Marc Jacobs here wallet on chain, I picked that up at my local Clothes Mentor. And this is a Coach pochette, and I also picked that up at the Clothes Mentor. And I discussed the Kate Spade bag the other day. And back there is the red Kate Spade Astor Court Naomi that I showed the other day. Yeah, and down here at the bottom, this buffalo check bag. This is a Bass bag I also got at the Clothes Mentor. And one day this Coach Cassie was there at that particular location. And I was like, yes, thank you very much. Yeah, this little Dooney and Burke pochette I picked up at a different Clothes Mentor location. Yeah, so they have a variety of things. So that's the thing, you just never know what you're gonna find when you go into those little kinds of shops. But if you have the time, you know, to look around, then you might find a little treasure, or treasure for yourself anyway. I have 4 of those kinds of stores, those Clothes Mentor stores in my town, city, community. So whenever I'm in that part of town, I usually, if I can, make a point to stop by just to browse to see what they have in stock. And that's the best, I think, when you just pop in to see what they've got. So yeah, so I found some, what I consider to be some good buys there, bags that work for me, and you know, things to try out without breaking the bank. And then I'll show you a little haul here of what I picked up when I was shopping. New UGG gloves. Can you see the UGG here? They were asking $15.99. And I just saw a pair of these recently at my TJ Maxx for like 30 something, $40. I tried them on and of course they felt super warm and comfortable. And these fit me very well, which I thought was odd because these are a large, extra large. And I don't have extra large hands, but they do fit very well. And I like how they come up. They come up a little bit higher or a little bit longer, I think, than my other gloves. And yeah, this just adds a nice little touch here. So yeah, I'm really pleased with these. And then I found this cute little Coach bag charm. Look, it's a little holiday train. Isn't that so cute? It's one of these that has a mirror when you open it up. These two kinds of clips. I'm sure if you know about Coach charms, you know what this is here. But anyway, this is the first time I've actually owned a charm like this, and it was $12.99. Right next door, the same parent company, is the Once Upon a Child store. I'm a thrifter. I thrift for me. I also thrift for my boys, as I said. So let me just show you a few things that I picked up for my boys. We watched the DVD a lot, and so I got the book so that we could see it in print as well. One of the cool things is, you know, just to find things that you weren't looking for, but that you think might be really good. So what do I do? These are conversation cards, and it says navigating social expectations. So as examples here, like, when do you want to join others? And then, may I join you? So some social cues, social clues, social coaching. I know this is going to be good for both my boys, but especially my boy who's autistic. He is verbal. He can have a conversation, but he does need reinforcement. He does need help. He does need guidance. He needs these skills to be reinforced. So I will definitely be working with him on this, and I'm very excited just to like find this when I wasn't expecting it. Other fun things, or these are fun things for me anyway. I love pajamas. I love to get pajamas for my boys. I'm going to show you the pajamas I got them. Okay, I love the pajamas, and especially love it when I can find a matching set. A little monster wrapped in lights, and the pants are just all the lights. I was able to find a matching set with these. So that says part elf, and look at the striped legs here. Oh, so cute. And it will be paired with this other elf set here. And so this is like the elf top here, and it has the green legs. Here we have a set with this like buffalo check, you know, the truck with the Christmas tree, and the buffalo plaid pants. And I was able to find a matching set of these. Each set of pajamas was $2.50. This last set, I mean, they're not a matching set, but in my mind they are, because I remember when the boys were like babies, and I had each of these in a very, very smaller size. So this is like the whole complete pajama, like with feet thing here. But look how big these are now. Oh my gosh. So when I saw these and these big sizes that these boys are wearing, my boys are 5 now. They're in size 6 and 7, but like, look how big this size 7 is. It's just amazing to me. So anyway, I went ahead and got it just out of nostalgia because, yeah, just because. And I've got one with the penguin. I'm very excited to get those washed up and get those in rotation. It'll be fun. And what was my bag of the day when I went out for this little fun excursion? The MZ Wallace Micro Sutton in the color apple. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I love this little bag. I love how lightweight it is. I love how it has this little dumpling shape to it. I love the big chunky zipper. I love the little vachetta accents. I mean, it's one of my favorite bags. What can I say? This and the Longchamp extra small in terms of contemporary brands for just running around, doing shopping, running errands. This is one of my go-to bags. I have it in 2 other prints. And it comes with a crossbody strap, so you can wear it by the top handle or crossbody, over the shoulder, you know, whatever way you like it there. And if you would like more information about this bag, I've done a full review and a comparison of this bag to the Longchamp Le Pliage extra small, because they're quite similar in terms of size and capacity and the way that they function. So I will link that video below. It was a collab with Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture. Refreshing. It has been years since I've had mint tea. I don't know why I stopped like
having it in my regular rotation, but I stopped buying it. I stopped everything with mint. That's good mint tea, in my opinion. All right, so that's a win. Thanks for joining, and thanks for going on a little trip with me, and for indulging me and showing you my thrift hauls. I really enjoy it, so it's really fun for me to like show. I feel like I would show it to a friend if I had a friend near to show it to. So I get to show it to you guys, like, you know, I get to show it to friends just in a different way here. So thanks for letting me do that. And a reminder, if you would like to take part in the guessing game of my Vlogmas, which is to guess what I have in common with Colonel Sanders. I know that seems very random, but I did have a vlog about my Kentucky stories. I'll link that video below as well. I will collect the comments and I will announce what this Kentucky girl has in common with Colonel Sanders, the famous inventor of Kentucky Fried Chicken, in an upcoming vlog. Subscribe, stay around, come back, and we'll hang out more in the future. So thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.